Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, guys. This is your host, Haunted. I was doing some flights off camera. Uh, had some rough things happen, and my reputation has gone back down to C. So, not too happy about that, but it happens. I still don't have companies unlocked. We haven't gone for any other certifications. I was actually recording an episode just now, but then something happened right at the airport as I landed and had some sort of error, so the recording got scrapped, unfortunately. So our map right now is definitely opening up a lot. I'm just going to hit my triangle button and find a mission through here. Let's see. A Piper aircraft, PA28236. I always have a hard time when I'm flying anything else than the 172 Skyhawk because that's what I have the most experience, but you know what? We're going to go for it. The payout's 2,740. Mrs. Shaw is anxious to get her plane back after sending it to maintenance. You need to fly it to the valley. Oh gosh, she just got it fixed. The pressure is on. "43 nautical miles. Oh, it's at night as well. And in the snow. What could go wrong? Alright, engine covers. Need to take the Pitot cover. Pitot. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, shout out to Habigal. She actually answered my question what the Pitot was for, and it's for gauging your airspeed. And they have a Pitot heater, and I asked if it could, because she said if it freezes, then your airspeed won't work. They actually have a Pitot heater in the airplane, so now I know what that's for, so thank you. Now let's get this plane started. It's a ferry flight, so we're going by ourselves, no passengers. We need to get the...
It's David Corbin. Thanks for accepting the job.
The lights on.
Here. Glad it's you today, because getting this PA-28-236 Dakota over to Guthrie County RGNL is a big deal for us.
I want to turn the Pitot heat on.
The owner needs her aircraft flown back to a field near her place.
Panel lights.
You at the destination on time.
So I can turn those on.
It deserves. Take care.
Okay. What did I all turn on for lights now? The landing light, anti-collisions were on. That's a Pitot heat. Panel light, navigation lights. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's where all the light switches are on this thing. I have flown this plane a few times. Starting to get a little bit more familiar. There's the E and T button. see. See, this plane has an autopilot button. I'm not messing with that. Okay.
2 Yankee 4 traffic. November 50274 is taxiing to runway 12. 2 Yankee 4.
At least we got a decent runway here.
Yankee 4 traffic. November 50274. Taking off runway 12. Departure to the south. 2 Yankee 4.
Alright. We're good. We can take off. Climb to 1700. But yeah, guys, if you're new to flight sim like me and you're still having issues like I am with like landings and stuff, don't feel bad, because I'm still having a lot of troubles as well. So you just got to keep practicing, keep at it. Turn the trim down to 3%, negative 3%. We're climbing a little bit too much there. Alright, we reached our 2800. I think I gotta turn the trim down. Or maybe not. Negative 2%. Okay, negative 3. Still too high. Negative 4. Yeah, 38 nautical miles isn't going to take long in this beast. We're going over 160 knots. Just by playing around with the buttons, I love that I got the panel lights actually like on, which is great. Okay, we're a little high. Let's take the trim down to negative 5. Boy, I sank fast on that. Let's take it back up to negative 4. classic red leather. Everything's looking good. Another 27 nautical miles left to go. Got a slight wind pushing me to the left like that. Just a tinge of rudder and a tiny bit of joystick. One reason I like this plane is I can crank the throttle up all the way and I'm not getting an RPM warning or whatever. Closing in on the destination pretty quickly. What if I engage the autopilot? What's gonna happen? Should I test it? Maybe I should test it. It's on. Let's see what happens. I definitely can't control it like I was. You might have to program it, because I'm like way high. I'm turning it back off. Oh, getting some noise there. I don't know what happened there. I think the whole autopilot thing kind of messed up the sound. Anyways, it's just manually. Another 14.8. Took the trim to -5, but we're sinking. Because at -4 I was rising pretty quickly. No visuals. Another nine nautical miles. We're almost there. We'll be approaching the final, the traffic pattern shortly. I almost hit 180. I just want to see how fast I can get this. 180. 180 knots. We had it over 180. I can see the airport. Well, it looks like we got a nice lit up landing, so that's definitely gonna help. This is Captain Haunted approaching Guthrie Co-Regal. They're like, oh no, it's that pilot coming in. Better get the fire trucks ready. Here we go. It's time to make an announcement. Captain Haunted is here. Alright, what kind of traffic pattern we got here? Okay, so we're gonna be going. Can we just enter final? I don't know. I may try that, but not this time. I'm supposed to follow the traffic pattern. Alright, so we're gonna be going. How does this is an odd pattern. To the left. I think this is right. This is an awfully sharp bank. Feeling a little anxious. Just gotta settle it down. There's the final. Cut some airspeed. This throttle is, it wasn't very smooth, I see that. Luckily, I don't have any passengers on right now. We're gaining speed. Now we're losing speed. Okay, it's been really unsteady here.
Kilo Golf Charlie Tango traffic. November 50274 is on final. Runway 36 to land. Kilo Golf Charlie Tango.
Oh shit. Yeah, we're still okay, I think. No. No. Come on. Yeah, we're just bouncing. Darn. Yeah, guys, I'm still struggling. Still struggling. That was a really unsteady approach as well. Could have been a lot better, but it could have been worse.
Kilo Golf Charlie Tango traffic. November 50274 is taxiing to parking. Kilo Golf Charlie Tango.
But we made it. The landing gear is not looking too good, but
I know your flight was challenging. I'm glad it was you. I would have had a rough time. Thanks for taking care of my PA-28-236 Dakota for me.
oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just got it out of the repair shop and then I just come bouncing off the runway. Well, surprisingly, I got an A. I really didn't think I deserved an A bouncing like that off the runway, but only a landing smoothness of 20%. So, yep, that's the landings is where I'm struggling, guys. And I'm sure if you're feeling the same way, you're not the only one. So you just keep practicing and keep at it. Well, my reputation went up, so that's good, instead of down.
How is your pilot career going? Looks like you're growing faster than I could have imagined. I think it's time to introduce you to the freelance world.
Freelance world?
Let's talk business. This is the overview. From here you'll be able to quickly summarize the progress of your own companies. Once you start your first business, this will be your first port of call to keep track of everything.
Oh boy, guys.
But to start a new company, you firstly need to buy a company license. Being your own boss can be rewarding, more income from each successful mission, and the ability to buy and customize your own fleet of aircraft. But those pros come with more responsibilities. If you own the aircraft, you're responsible for all maintenance fees. And if you crash, the aircraft is lost. So what do you want to do? Don't worry if you're not ready. You can always come back here when you've made more progress and more licenses are available.
Yeah, companies. Well, I'm gonna back up. Okay, guys. Well, yeah, I just unlocked companies. With those landings and steadiness that I've been doing, not feeling too confident about it, but that is cool that the option is there. So didn't expect to unlock that on this episode, but there it is. All right, we got 22,870 CR. That's not bad. Trying to practice on those landings. Everybody have a Merry Christmas, and this is your host Haunted, signing off.